hyaluronic acid. And if you know hyaluronic acid very well, it's very great. When I mean very great at plumping the skin, especially it's great for anti-aging. So I'm going to be measuring now 2.5 grams of our hyaluronic. So it's currently 2 grams. So I'm just going to add a little to make 0.5. I have spoons to use, right? So because it measures in grams, so it's not going to show exactly, but it's already 2.5 gram because I added 0.5 to it. So I'm going to set that aside. And our next ingredient I'm going to be measuring will be niacinamide. I'm going to tear the scale again. Let me set this aside so there's no block. We added our first active was um it was hyaluronic acid. And one way that I've been able to cheat hyaluronic acid is to add glycerin into it. Sorry, we need glycerin so for this recipe. We need about 28 grams of glycerin, which is about I'm checking. I have this is what you should always do. If you want to make products, you should have your formulations and your recipes on your phone or on a paper, right? So glycerin is supposed to be 28 grams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 18 grams. No, I'm going to add 15 grams of glycerin into my hyaluronic acid to dissolve it. I know this works well because I've tried it before. You're going to see. Then into my azelaic acid, I'm going to add the rest of the 13 grams. So let's go. You have to know calculation when you are making lotions and all. But remember, this is a face serum. So we're adding 15 grams, or let's add 13 grams. Then we'll add the rest into. See, I already added 14 grams. That's why it's always good to add your this thing separately. This thing is really mad. Okay, 14 grams. So I'm just gonna stir. I'm gonna mix it using my spoon. Let's set this scale aside while we mix our hyaluronic acid. I don't know if you can see, but it dissolves well. So what I just do is after I add a bit of water and then I blend. It takes time, but it always completely works for me. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of water so that I can be able to use my. Sorry for the noise. I'm in Nigeria. You know when they say, "Let us know you're in a country without saying it." Now the kids see that. Welcome to Nigeria. I know this hyaluronic acid is the one that will plump our face serum and make it very effective. So I'm going to be using this. One, there's no light. Two, this is great for mixing your serum. It's okay to mix your serum. So what I would do is, because I know that this thing can just jump out, I'm going to make sure that I set it on one so that it's gentle. It's going to take a while, though, but because I need the serum now, the client requested for it. Sorry, because I need the serum now, a client requested for it, and I don't have hyaluronic acid made down. I only have the powder.